Can I change?
Yeah, go on then. Good one. Yo guys, so it has been a very long time since I have made this video, at least 3 years, and I thought I'd give you guys a little updated version, seeing as so much has changed. My whole chest has turned gray. Don't know how that happened. I've had laser hair removal on my back. I have had surgery, gynecomastia surgery. The actual things that I do have also kind of changed, but the reasons to groom are still exactly the same. The first reason is you probably work hard in the gym and body hair covers all that toned definition. Number 2 is hygiene. In certain areas, I still stand by the fact that your hair grabs on and holds on to odor, and hygiene, obviously, you might want to get rid of that so you're not holding on to bacteria and smell. And the last reason, probably the main reason we're all here, is just the way it looks. It just looks cleaner. You might prefer the look of hair. You can still have hair and keep it well maintained. One opinion that has changed is that you only really need one good tool for the job nowadays, and that's a trimmer. I used to use several different tools, but I realized by making it overcomplicated, I would do my grooming routine less than I probably should, and just simplifying it has made it so much easier for me. Also, since I found the Manscape trimmer, I feel comfortable going in certain areas without worrying about nicks and cuts, if you know what I mean. Before, that was a trauma I had with bad experiences of other trimmers. I haven't had that experience with this trimmer. This video is sponsored by Manscape, but it is literally the only tool I use, other than maybe my girlfriend, but I don't think she'd appreciate being called a tool. Watch the video, and if you're interested in the Manscape, I'm gonna leave a link below for you guys to check it out. I feel like we need to make it a tradition that I'm gonna be drawing every time we make one of these videos. Yeah, my drawing skills have not gotten any better. If you look as hairless as my guy does right now, you probably don't need to watch this video. Let's make him look a bit hairier. That's much better. Okay, so let's start with the chest. And yes, I don't know why my chest hair went so gray in the last 3 years. It is what it is. I actually grew out my body hair for this video, so I looked exactly like this guy. Personally, I like having a bit of chest hair. I think it's a really masculine area to have a bit of hair in. My personal experience is every girl I've been with likes a little bit of chest hair. It can get quite unruly. My sweet spot is 6 millimeters. And thanks to the Spot Glide blade technology that the Manscape has, it has a wider 40mm ceramic blade. This is designed to cover wider surface areas without you needing to have as many passes in the same area. And for areas, big areas like the chest, which are really dense in hair, it's really useful to have. So a good trimmer is necessary for this. Now it's up to you if you want it a little bit shorter or a little bit longer. Personally, 6mm is the sweet spot. If I'm feeling lazy, I'll just grab the 6mm guard and go all around. Sometimes when I have a shaved neck, I actually like blending it into my neck naturally. I'll go like no guard, 1.5, 3mm and 6mm around the rest of the chest. Oh, I just noticed I did it again. I forgot to give him armpit hair. I always do that. And other than for this video, which I definitely let my body hair grow on purpose, I keep my chest hair groomed about every 2 weeks. Around my clavicles, I always used to cut myself with my other trimmers. I love my other trimmers, but they're not really the best for body grooming because they can be quite aggressive. And I used to cut myself because it's a very thin skin around this bone. I didn't have any problems with this trimmer doing anything to my skin here. I didn't get any nicks or cuts. So it was actually perfectly safe to use it without a blade, and I would recommend that for around your neck area where you want it to be clean shaven. Another area where that would also happen is actually under my armpits. I've started just going with no guard under my armpits because, to be honest, during the summer especially, I sweat a lot and I don't want any odor. I've noticed when I have a little bit of hair here, it holds on to smell more than if I just trim it off. It's not my aesthetic preference. To be honest, I like a little bit of armpit hair, but the trade-off of holding on to odor is just not worth it, and I recommend just shaving it off for hygiene reasons. I tend to do my armpits every single week. Arms are a weird one. I don't actually like trimming my arms a lot. I do actually trim them maybe like twice a year. Once during like the summer, definitely, so it's a little bit shorter, helps with the tan. Another time will be just randomly when I just feel that it's super long. But I tend to just ignore trimming my arms. Most guys can get away with fully hairy arms and they won't have a problem. I don't think people find it unattractive, and it doesn't really look unruly like it does in certain other areas of the body. In this case, I did trim it down to about 6 millimeters if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I usually trim it shorter than I like it just because I know I'm gonna do it so infrequently that it will grow back soon anyways, and it's fine. And when it comes to my shoulders, I just completely trim it clean off. They used to be a lot worse, but I have had laser hair removal, and no, it did not work, but it definitely reduced the density of my hair by quite a lot. I probably need to go for more rounds. I went for like, I think it was like 10 sessions or even 12 sessions of laser hair removal, and my hair was just that thick that I still have tons. I still have more than probably you do. It's a lot less for sure. I just shave it off. Either when I'm shaving, I'll shave it off with a razor, or if I'm just doing my body grooming, I'll just trim it off. And I do the shoulders every single week. Now we move down to the belly, and I think belly is probably one of the worst places to have a lot of hair. It has these connotations of being really lazy and maybe not caring too much about your hygiene, especially if you have a bit of an actual belly. Then yeah, I just think it's best to keep it clean. I don't necessarily think it's like perfect to be naked unless you have like really nice abs or whatever. I would recommend keeping it short, and my personal preference is 3 millimeters. And I will do the belly probably every 2 weeks. Some girls do like a little bit of a snail trail. I've always had better reactions from keeping things clean. Okay, moving down, let me draw the groin. Oh, whoops. Yep, that's better. Our guy is kind of looking like the body hair equivalent of a mullet. Business on the top, party on the back. Business on the top, party on the back. The groin is something that I personally think you should have some hair unless you like looking like a little boy. Having said that, it can get pretty crazy, so keep it very tidy at a nice clean 6 millimeters, 6 or 9 millimeters depending on like how long you want it, but I wouldn't really go shorter than 6 millimeters. The other benefit of keeping it tidy is that you will look longer. The longer your hair is on the groin area, the shorter you will look. Everything else though, from the shaft to the balls, you don't want to use a guard, you want to keep it as short as possible. Now I know it might be scary. Many of you guys might be traumatized like I've been most of my life. Manspot's the first one that I've personally tried that doesn't nick my intimate areas. I can safely say I recommend this trimmer if you guys want to safely trim down there. I used to shave with a blade, and that's also an option. However, it is riskier than this, I find, although it is definitely better than almost every other trimmer that I've tried to just shave. So if you don't have the Manspot, then use a razor, otherwise just go with the Manspot. But if you are still really scared of the teeth, you just can't get over the trauma, I don't blame you. Use the 1.5 guard and you will be literally like, it's almost impossible for it to nick you. You'll be all right. As for the legs, I have the same philosophy as the arms, where I don't really do much to them at all. But like once or twice a year, usually around summertime, I will trim them down for the tan and just to keep them clean every once in a while. And I'll use like a 6 or 9 millimeter guard. So as far as the front of the body goes, our guy is looking pretty good. I didn't really mention the hands and the feet. To be honest guys, I do actually grow hair on the hands and the feet, even the toes and the fingers. And I will probably trim them the same exact amount of times that I trim my arms and my legs, and I'll maybe use a 3 guard. Let's turn our guy around really quick. I don't think there's too much to talk about at the back. Okay, my guy doesn't look great from the back, but he only really has hair in 2 places. his back shoulders, and his bum. Like I said, for myself, I did get laser hair removal on my back, and no, it did not work. After like 12 sessions, I still get hair on my back. And to be honest, now I'm thankfully in a relationship where I can ask my girlfriend to grab my man spot and just trim my back. Actually, she missed a spot. Much better. Yeah, so I use my girlfriend. If you have your own girlfriends, you can ask them. If they're not willing to help you, in the past, I have used a back blade. However, it is also possible to just like go in front of a mirror and try your best to use your flexible arms and just shave it yourself like Mr. Fantastic. I would personally keep it shaved completely, and I shave it once a week. I don't think there's been a single person who looks good with back hair. I don't think anyone has ever said, I love back hair on a man. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And last but not least is the land where no man has ever or will ever venture, the crack. We're in a safe space here, guys. I do shave it off completely with no guard. And the reason for this is the same exact reason that I shave my armpits. It just is more hygienic. I don't think it smells. Well, I've never really tested it. And I don't really care about how it looks. Nobody's ever gonna see it. But I just feel more clean and more hygienic when I shave it all off. So that's how our guys should look like from the back. A few things I've personally noticed over my many years of body grooming. I never love the final result the day that I trim my hair. Give it about 3 or 4 days and then I'm like super happy with how clean I look and just how everything has grown into a more kind of natural way. Personally, I always find the first day I always feel a little bit naked, and then a couple days later my body hair kind of grows into the way it naturally should look anyways, and I love how it looks. That's kind of my favorite look. It's like day 4 growth. Another thing to note is cleaning up. When you do have a lot of body hair, I personally do it in the shower, but not with the water running, because you can just clog your drains so easily, especially if you're like me and you're like a werewolf who has a ton of body hair. You definitely want to avoid clogging your drains, so I just like brush it off and then throw it in the bin. If you have very minimal amounts of body hair though, it's perfectly fine to use it in the shower. And this is IPX7 rated, so it is waterproof and you can use it in the shower. When hair becomes wet, it does become denser, so it will be a little bit harder for you to trim. However, it will work perfectly fine. And if you prefer trimming in the shower, especially if you're doing it very regularly, it's super short, then that is an option and easier to clean up. So yeah guys, that is my body grooming routine for 2026. I hope you guys learnt a thing or two and it was useful. You need to check out Manscape, the go-to trimmer for body hair grooming. The 17,000 plus 5-star reviews do not lie. The little trimmer is more than capable of trimming through dense areas like your chest hair whilst being quiet. I've mentioned the wide and very delicate blade and also the waterproofness. It's just a great little trimmer and I would highly recommend it. So if you guys are interested in checking out the Manscape trimmer, then I've got a link below. And if you guys have any other questions about body grooming, then hit me up in the comments and I'll try to answer them. Anyways guys, thanks for watching and peace. By the way, this is my girlfriend's iPad and I'm gonna leave this here for her to see when she unlocks, and I wanna see what she says. Isa, thanks for lending me your iPad.
You're welcome.
Can you unlock it for me, please?
What did you do? What have you done?
What do you think of my masterpiece?
Can I change?
Yeah, go on then. Good one. I liked it.